On a clear night, you could see the ships in the harbor of San Pedro. Okay, we sound good. Buckle up. This one goes living above your means. Well, this guy's got some sick shades on. I'm going to have to match that energy real quick. Yeah.
Yo, so y'all been seeing them videos of people that's doing shit like, oh, selling a car. I got rid of my $900 car payment car so I could get a cash car, a 2003 Tahoe, and I don't have to pay a car note anymore. I love my 2006 Lexus that I have now because I don't have a car note.
Yeah.
I'm moving out of my high-rise apartment downtown and I'm moving into a regular apartment with a white fridge. And like,
I love a good white refrigerator. Just had to say that. It's just a classic, you know? Anyways.
they trying to like make this trend of like downsize and like get some kind of trend, but let's like, no, nigga. A lot of y'all are just going back to where y'all supposed to be at.
Yeah.
Just saying. Instead of just saying like, yeah, I was living above my means. I was trying to flex. I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. Y'all trying to make it like trendy or like this kind of this coin a new term for y'all was living above y'all means.
Yeah, it's like the we talk about this here a lot, like underconsumption. Let me take these off. That's a big one. And it's really like, oh, no, we were just buying too much shit. I've actually did this before. Remember the first time I started to make like good money? It was about 10 years ago. I started making around $1,500 a week. And I was like, I was hood rich, you know what I mean? Hood rich Ricky and the Dirty Banditos. But I remember I just kept adding bills as if I was really actually rich. Like, yeah, just add it to the list. I like got a BMW. My car payment was only $300 back then, right? Just like started adding shit to the list because now I can afford it. But the joke was kind of on me because the truth is like, oh no, you can't afford this. And then I kind of had to join the trend of living in my position, which the truth is you're making $1,500 a week, dude. Chill out, you know. Not to say that, not to downplay that, but think about that. This is 10 years ago. Yeah, just to do some math. So I don't want to act like I've never done this, right? And now that I made the most money I've ever made in my life, I still live like I make $1,500 a week. I'll let you, boy. And it's great. I love it, dude. Hood rich Ricky, man.
Like that's one thing about this economy right now. It's resetting this shit and putting a lot of people back to where they supposed to be. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that to sound elitist. I'm just saying like a lot of folks was out here living way above their means with all that the imaginary money in their pockets from them stimmy checks and all that type of shit. A lot of people was doing shit they ain't had no business doing, living how they wasn't supposed to be living. Yeah, I'm meal prepping. Nigga, you eating leftovers because your ass can't afford the DoorDash and go.
I'm cooking at home. It's the responsible thing to do. He's got a good point. To be fair, though, with like the car payment stuff, I get it. They were just handing you out cars. I mean, dude, when I was 25, 10 years ago, I can't believe that, they gave me a BMW, dude. Like, no questions asked. Just, here you go. But imagine that on a bigger scale, though. They just started just handing out anything to anybody. Remember, I was making $1,500 a week. They'll hand you the same car, and you're making like $700 a week. They just hand it. It's very tempting, is what I'm trying to say. It's very tempting. Like, oh, do I want to drive the 2005 beater, or do I kind of want the new Lexus? I need to take these off. Put these away from me. Anyways.
Go out to eat every fucking week, every damn day for every damn meal like you was doing. Them credit cards and shit maxed out. Yeah. You got folks out here trying to like make couponing trendy and shit. Like, bro, that's the type of shit that y'all was supposed to be doing to begin with. A lot of people skip that being broke stage. You know what I'm saying? But this reset of the economy that's happening right now, the struggle, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of us went through in 2008, that recession. So a lot of y'all hitting that right now. Y'all gonna feel it. So some of us already been, we used to buying store brand bag cereal, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. A lot of y'all new motherfuckers, yeah, y'all new here. Cause just this time last year, y'all was literally arguing with folks like myself about going to Cheesecake Factory. Y'all was too good for that. Now y'all over at Applebee's talking about y'all need the 2 for $20.
I wouldn't go to either one of those establishments. Just saying.
I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. I can pull the footage. Y'all was too good for this regular shit. Now the economy is forcing y'all to do this shit. Come on now, don't make it trendy now. Trying to coin some cute little term for this shit. Like, nah, motherfucker, you was living above your means. Now you gotta go be on a budget and shit. This what a lot of y'all supposed to been. You wasn't supposed to be in that brand new car. Your ass supposed to be up in that cash car. Wasn't supposed to be in that luxury apartment. You was supposed to be in that regular apartment with that white fridge and them white appliances.
White appliances. He's got a point. I did drive a straight up hoopty from the time I got a car. No AC. I never had AC in a car until that BMW. Terrible decision. Okay? I got rid of that bitch in a year. Point is he's got a point. He's got a point. Like, I feel like I did my time. I'm still driving a bucket. I don't even have to. It's a nice bucket though. 2007. It's mint. It's clean. Grand Marquis. But like when you look at the Grand Marquis, it doesn't scream success. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. But I didn't skip the struggle phase, which I think he does have a point. Not to mention shit's just way out of control expensive. All right, the comments here. They make everything a trend to cope with reality. Yeah, shit's just expensive, dude. Saying $100K a year is not a lot. Now they make not even half of that. Oh, yeah, dude. I love that. Like, $100K a year is still a lot. It just doesn't buy you as much as it used to, but it's still a lot. Let's not bullshit each other. This person, I'm not going to read that one. They want to skip the struggle. My first apartment was $375. Jesus, how old is this person? No car, a prepaid phone, worked at Kroger's at 20 years old. You have to live it so you can laugh at it when you're in your 40s. It's okay. Yeah, I look back at some of the things I've done. So cheap, dude. Buying used tires and shit. No AC. Just a busted ass car. I remember I used to drive. I got a $100 car from my uncle. He said, "You get this car out of my yard, a '94 Bonneville Pontiac. You could have it, $100." Turns out all it needed was a new muffler, which I just ripped the muffler off. No problem. It sounded like a Harley, but it ran. But it was so ghetto. Like the top was falling down, but the steering wheel was loose. It could go like 2 inches each way. And so what would happen is sometimes it would disconnect from the starter. So I'd be on the freeway like bouncing, right? Shocks were all messed up, just riding. And the car would just cut off because the steering wheel moved too much and it cut the circulation. So what I would have to do is while I'm on the freeway on 95, I'd have to bust over with my knee. I'd push it over with my knee, throw it into neutral, hold the steering wheel all the way to the left, and then have to start it again, pop it back into drive, and keep going. Anyway, shout out to Uncle Rick, my godfather, for that car. I rode that thing for like 2 years, man. Nothing like a free hoopty. Believe it or not, I had some sex in that thing, too. Women didn't care. Wait, this person goes, facts, because why are you 19 saying you had to get a new Benz and a $3,000 penthouse? I don't think anybody's really doing that. It's a finite amount of people on social media doing that shit. I got a white fridge, but I own my house. Yeah, dude, I don't know what the big deal is with the white fridge. I like the basic fridge. Like, I don't need Wi-Fi on my fridge with like a TV screen. Like, I'm good on that. I'll take the white fridge. I still got popcorn ceilings. People make a big deal of that. I don't understand why. People like popcorn. Folks in their 20s with a regular job or degree and want to give off the notion that they've hit it big. Nothing wrong with being regular. I think a lot of people are coming to that acceptance. Like, it does seem like a trend, though. Underconsumption. No buy. I'm not buying anything. No more consumerism. It does seem like a trend. But I think it's a good trend, if you want to call it that. This person goes, El Mayo, listen, I used to upgrade my car every 3 years. I'm paying my car off in a few months, and I'm driving it until the wheels fall off. Yeah, unfortunately, most of us got to learn the hard way. Guilty. I know it happened to me. Let's see if we can find one more comment, and then we'll get out of here. I saw something that the 60% of Coachella are going to pay. Okay, there's people financing their concert tickets now. They definitely tried. Wait, they definitely tried it out and couldn't maintain it. That's why I kept my 2008 from the start. 9 years strong. I know better, but I do live a lot better now and can maintain it. Yeah, sometimes it's. I'd rather have the extra money than just look cool. This person goes, I saw a nurse today on TikTok stating that the hospitals are cutting their pay. I don't like that. The humble people that need to be, but keep paying the ones we. Okay. All right. We're done here. Anyways, you guys leave your thoughts. I agree. I'll leave this dude's link down below. Shout out to everybody who bought a Cadillac shirt. If you want to live above your means, ball out a little bit, no big deal. Also, if you want to invest in yourself, something that is smart to spend your money on, get yourself some gold. Got a link down below. Kind of subscription-based, dollar cost averaging, mailbox money. Ship the gold to your house every month. Save for your future. Anyways, it's trendy now. No, that's good. I'll take it. If the trend is to live below your means, if that means that's a trend, I think it's a good thing. And I think you should jump on board. Hell of a talk. Unreal. Leave this link to this guy down below. Classic.